Hey friends, welcome back to Book Summary and Review. Today, I want to take you back to a rainy afternoon, one that unexpectedly changed the way I look at human connection. I was at my favorite bookstore, browsing through countless titles, when my eyes landed on a book called The Power of the Other by Dr. Henry Cloud. Something about the title and the cover immediately struck a chord in me. It spoke of connection, something I didn't even realize I was craving at that moment. I grabbed the audiobook version, popped in my earbuds, and hit play. What happened next was something I didn't expect. Dr. Cloud's voice felt like a warm, comforting presence. His tone was both firm and empathetic, like someone who's been through it and now wants to walk you through it too. As I listened, I realized that this wasn't just another self-help book packed with advice. It was something deeper. The way Dr. Cloud wove real-life stories with practical wisdom made me pause and reflect on my own relationships, my friendships, my work environment, even my internal dialogue. Today, I want to share with you the 7 life-changing lessons from this book that truly stayed with me. These ideas have the power to shift the way you approach every relationship in your life. The importance of safe relationships. Dr. Cloud explains that we grow the most when we feel safe, not just physically safe, but emotionally. We underestimate how much power a supportive environment holds. When we're surrounded by people who genuinely care for us, believe in us, and accept us, we're more willing to take risks, chase dreams, and be vulnerable. This made me realize I needed to be more intentional, to invest in relationships that nourish, not drain. When you feel safe, you grow. It's as simple and as powerful as that. The influence of the other. This was one of the most profound takeaways for me. Dr. Cloud says, we are shaped by those we surround ourselves with. It's not just about who you are, but who you're around. Every person in your life is either helping you become a better version of yourself or pulling you away from it. This made me reevaluate my circle. Who lifts me? Who drains me? Who challenges me with love, not criticism? Choosing the right people isn't just smart, it's necessary. 3. The connection between isolation and loneliness. Dr. Cloud dives into how isolation, whether intentional or accidental, breeds loneliness and poor decision-making. I thought back to times when I pulled away from people, maybe out of shame, pride, or just feeling overwhelmed. And how that spiral led to more anxiety, overthinking, and sadness. He reminded me of a simple truth. We are not meant to go through life alone. Reaching out, even in small ways, can break the cycle of loneliness. Connection isn't just a luxury, it's survival. 4. The power of vulnerability. One of the most eye-opening chapters was on vulnerability. We're often taught that being strong means keeping it all together, staying quiet, not showing weakness. But Dr. Cloud challenges that belief. He says vulnerability is not weakness, it's courage. It's what creates real connection, because when we share our struggles, our fears, our stories, we invite others to do the same. That's how trust is built. After listening to this, I started opening up more with friends, family, even in moments when I felt scared to. And every time I was reminded, vulnerability builds bridges. 5. Recognizing toxic relationships. This was another powerful moment in the book. Dr. Cloud paints a vivid picture of how toxic people can slowly wear down our confidence, our sense of self-worth, and our mental health. Some signs are subtle: constant negativity, manipulation, guilt-tripping, or emotional control. Others are more obvious. What matters is that we notice them and then make a choice. This lesson reminded me that we don't have to keep toxic people in our lives just because of guilt or history. We have the right and the responsibility to protect our peace. 6. The role of accountability. Dr. Cloud emphasizes that accountability isn't about punishment. It's about progress. Having someone who lovingly holds you to your word, calls you out when needed, and pushes you forward. That's gold. This lesson hit home. I realized that the moments when I've grown the most were when someone I respected challenged me, not to tear me down, but to help me rise. Accountability, when it comes from the right place, is a form of love. 7. The transformative power of community. Lastly, Dr. Cloud celebrates the beauty of community. He gives powerful examples of how strong communities help individuals thrive, not just emotionally, but spiritually, professionally, and mentally. Whether it's your family, a close group of friends, a church, or a shared interest group, community gives us a sense of belonging. It's where we find strength when we're weak, perspective when we're lost, and joy in shared wins. After finishing this book, I felt deeply grateful for the people in my life, and also more determined to be that kind of person for others. Final thoughts. The power of the other is not flashy. It's not shouting at you to hustle harder or wake up earlier. It's a quiet, powerful reminder that who you allow into your life determines who you become. It's about being intentional with your circle, your energy, and your heart. So if you're someone who's ever felt disconnected, overwhelmed in relationships, or just searching for deeper meaning, I can't recommend this book enough. Let me know in the comments, which lesson resonated most with you? Have you experienced the power of safe relationships, or had to walk away from toxic ones? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Book Summary and Review for more such heartfelt book reflections. Thank you for watching, and remember, connection isn't just important, it's everything.